axe, so Delahan is no longer so scary.
Whatever. Freeze your ass. Show me your true silver champion.
Delahan! Why didn't I axe you? I had the axe.
Oh, that's a 2, not a meat. Okay.
Worthless. Come on, game, let me use my axe while I cannot use the axe while on stairs.
Alright, can I defeat death with no health? Probably not, actually.
Oh no, the rules have been followed.
Yep. Follow them rules.
Well, I'm gonna die next turn, probably. Mechanical Yeti.
It's a Yeti with side back. I don't know what the term for that is.
Side grade?
A side back is like a...
Fuck it, I'm gonna draw Lord of the Arena. Nope.
Side back is a form of side grade or downside, but isn't either.
So...
At the side back.
So side grade?
Sort of. Only side grades aren't always, like, potentially negative. Mechanical Yeti can be bad. It can also be good. Depends how... If you would give your opponent a spare part in return for getting a spare part.
Give my
I'm willing to
opponent
call
nothing.
that downside. Actually.
See, I think he's just better because he plain has Death Rattle, and that makes Gravekeeper better.
For in that instance, he's better, but
Justice Cola has arrived.
in Arena, he's not
Delicious.
actually... I would rather not get a card and not give my opponent a card than get a card and give my opponent a card.
My only way out is to dig a hole through this arena.
But now we're talking about things that are like... debate symmetrical effects.
Alright.
Does anybody ever plus Jace?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean... It's not... It's not always
They don't
incorrect.
Hey, that's a move.
They don't like it, but they do it.
The question is, which Jace?
Jace Bellerin.
I'll plus Mind Sculptor any day of the week.
Every other Jace, like, is... Yeah, but, like, Jace Bellerin is...
Like, his plus is each player draws a card, and that can be spicy to do. But you're doing it so you can draw more cards.
Oh no, a chicken. I can play that.
Oh, did you use the goblin, or not goblin, the gnome Guymancer who draws you a card and then ruins it?
Yep.
By the way, gents, the chicken you get off that is just chicken.
Oh, it's not even Angry Chicken?
No, it's
No,
chicken.
it's just it's a 1-mana 1/1.
It's also the Beast.
So the card is bad. I'm willing to say the card's bad.
I'll say the card's okay. It says
I
draw...
can't think of it.
It says
It
draw a
does draw a
card.
card, but like every deck in Hearthstone is so minion heavy as to
Hey.
you can't have a 30 spell deck in this.
I know, we're playing Hearthstone.
You know, you're playing minion game.
Well, you think of it as a... You think of it as a... Oh my god, how do I...
I go into a Druid deck that I have.
That's just, yeah.
Well, I mean, think of it as a 3-mana 3/2 that draws you a 1/1 into your hand. Like, don't even... Like, don't look at the card that it kills. Like, don't even
Oh.
care.
Yeah, I know
Now
how
I
to.
just lose.
It's like there's a guy that like is like a really cheap 6/6 that mills you 3 whenever you want to place a card.
Well,
That card is actually good because mill doesn't matter in Hearthstone, but
Well, that much
It does.
That much does.
it matters in a deck.
That much mill does, though. Like, 3 a card can be bad, but 8/8 is really strong. So, death.
So you're going to kill your opponent before they can harm you with it.
oh
is the
my
point.
god. The fuck card is that?
What?
Ragnaros the Fire Lord?
No,
Ah, it's the
one that
largest
summons
truck in the
3
world.
1/1s. And then the sword only loses 1 durability, and then it makes all of them 2/2s?
What?
What?
The fuck
That
just
isn't
happened?
correct. The sword should lose 1 durability per minion made, even without Extraza.
And then he replaced it. Okay, I see. He replaced the sword. Yes, this will work great. I can give Ragnaros +1 health.
Wait, your Ragnaros?
No, his Ragnaros, because I'm dead.
Oh. Rip. Alright, death.
Play every card in your hand.
How the hell do I get past
Show
that?
me your BM plays. I don't respect opponents who don't have BM plays. Come on, math faster.
Delahan is such a spicy enemy.
Ah, I got too close. I'm getting the skull when I run out of
How many times am I going to make that same mistake? Just jump into the Delahan while his sword is outstretched so he can run me through and knock me into a pit.
CV skull.
Yes. -4. I casted 5 out of 40 spells.
Well, I asked Kaz this earlier, but I haven't asked you yet, Jins. Do you think
Wait, I
Miracle
should
Rogue
probably
is
look at
finally dead?
What's in my deck? My deck is terrible.
Is it that bad? Also,
It's
I
really bad.
didn't catch you there, no.
Do you think Miracle Rogue is finally dead with the Auctioneer at 6?
I have 3 Hand of Protections.
Interesting. That's the word I think I'm using there. Interesting.
That spell can be better than you think it can be, but it's still not that good.
I wouldn't want 3 of them in my deck.
Yeah.
What does the future hold?
What does the future hold?
I
At
see
Auctioneer,
your eyes.
Auctioneer at 6. I think the thing that's actually gonna do it in is 120 new cards in the format, like, really shift things.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many cards it gained.
Well, it does gain spare parts.
What?
Once they draw a card to an effect.
Right, but what do they use? What do they produce them with? That deck is already very light on creatures.
That deck might be a deck that plays freaking Goblin Idiot who draws you a card. Because that's the closest thing in the format to a all spells deck. I need to use the stairs to my advantage here.
Spider Tank.
That is a 3-mana 3/4.
That looks good.
It's pretty good. I like it. It's a mech.
Use them for some Spider Tank.
Alright. 2 hits remaining for the skull.
I don't know how viable Pirates is going to be.
Fuck it.
Okay, kill me. Ah, you were trying to teach the player about crumble blocks.
Yeah, I couldn't get crumble blocks exactly the way I wanted them. Because there's something about... Like, they exist both as a background object and as...
A sprite.
Like, yeah,
What
they
is
turn
it?
into or generate a sprite at some point. And I'm like,
Hmm.
So I could place them where I wanted and get the, like, background block effect. But I couldn't get them to replace the background with a blank.
Haha!
So the, like, fully crumbled version of the block would just sort of stay there, and it's still in the game in a couple places. And,
There's a couple places where I've like
Yeah.
used those blocks, so I remember what you're talking about. But yeah, 3 mana, 3/4, no effect.
Death is certain.
Where you at now?
The wrecked ship.
Okay.
Being menaced by this ghost.
I got beat up by death. Finally had a pretty good run at him, but I ran out of hearts when he had 2 hits left and just didn't have the heart.
I'm actually wondering what you're supposed to do against this ghost. Because he is just in the way.
Give me the boot.
Into the pit I go. Okay. Unstable Portal is a card that says draw card on it, so it's better than it could be.
What's Light Bomb? Biggest garbage in the set. What is that card? Is it the one that makes a Light Warden? If it's the one that makes a Light Warden, it certainly isn't the worst card in the set, because, I mean, it's a 1-mana card that creates a 1/1 that gains you 3 health, so, or 1/2. There are definitely worse cards.
There's a 1-mana 2/1 in Cleric that says Battle Cry, deal 3 damage to each player.
I like that one.
I don't know what... I like the card a lot, but I don't know what it's doing in Cleric.
Yeah?
I don't
have
think there's
my
going
own
to be
case.
a... I don't know if there's going to be a deck in Cleric that
Oh,
wants
right.
to run a
That's how that works.
Super Leper Gnome.
I forgot how taunt works.
That's why it's the free arena. Wait,
Stay free.
that was a 1-up the whole time?
Fuck it.
Awaken, Ghost. I know you are there.
Awaken my masters.
Unfortunately,
Just walk off a pit.
to address Kavanaugh's question here, there are only 2 still participating in the race, as it were. This is more of a marathon than a sprint. So G-Volt and Pokecatin have dropped out. Stayed in the call, and thanks for giving it a shot, guys.
You're welcome.
Me and Jins are known players of stupid games, and people willing to do the same thing for hours on end.
You found me.
Shit. I just put myself into Flame Strike range.
I don't respect the first sweeper.
Yep.
Card costs 7. Who wants a 7-drop in their deck? In the game of Hearthstone. I mean, you'd never play a 7-mana card in Magic, would you?
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
If only I had a Consecrate.
Here's the thing, you never have the cards that make your class good.
Oh. I don't even know what I have.
Red Skeleton! Red Skeleton, no! really wish ghosts were not 3 hits.
There we go.
That is something that I could probably change.
I have defeated
Of course,
death.
you have a legendary.
I feel like enemies that are like flying obstacle enemies should all be 1 hit.
What legendary did he have?
Ghosts are really slow, though.
Yeah, but they're slow, but they track you.
Meganeer Thermoplug. Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leper gnome.
Oh no,
That card's
the infinite
And also,
leopard.
it's a 9/7.
That's terrifying.
And this is after I played Humility. Or no, the better Humility. The other, no, the
Equality.
other. Yeah,
Yeah.
but now its attack is 1. Justice.
Justice.
There's a trick to this room, but I don't remember it.
I still have no boot.
Alright, so... oh god. So, here we are. A forced 1-up. And some meat.
Excellent.
I
We're
know
here.
what's coming. We're here. Welcome to the Skeleton Waterfall. There's owls, there's
Wow, that-
skeletons. Got it in 1. I hope you enjoyed the Skeleton Waterfall. I love it.
The fuck is this?
Man, this axe armor wants all of my hearts. And he got them. And there's another axe armor. Okay. Those axe armors are there to make me not go top route.
Skeleton jail!
That's where they keep all the skeletons for Skeleton Waterfall.
Ah, skeleton jail.
Why did I just jump off a pit there?
Ah, fuck, I broke my stream. I broke my river. Now I can't grow boot. I just...
Crap. Okay.
Whoa, I've never seen it break like that before.
Oh, I break this all the time.
Huh.
Ah, skeleton! You'll love that surprise skeleton.
Can I suicide myself? No. That's a shame.
Skeleton. Skeleton.
Show me your BM plays.
That's the mummy.
Come on, do your math. Yes. Yes, do
Oh,
it
that
this
skeleton
way.
wanted it.
Kill me with the leopard dome. Show me
Do I
your...
remember how to kill the mummy? Or Medusa, I guess. Oh, I'm stone. I forgot how to... I'm going to...
I have cast 7 more spells.
Huh. I wonder if Gaslow works with Warsong Commander.
Oh god.
That would be kind of ridiculous.
If what works with Warsong Commander?
Leper Noman.
Not right now, but in the future, perhaps.
Hmm.
Because the leper gnomes do not come into play from your hand, and War Song Commander only does from hand at the moment.
That's weird. I know it has
It's a-
worked differently in the past.
It broke.
It's thought to be a bug.
Alright, I have passed by Skeleton Jail. Goodbye, skeletons.
Butt ass.
Oh god! Owls! Okay, oof. Owls. Okay, and if I remember correct... I'm currently at the zone that leads to,
Crap.
What the fuck?
Hearing some very odd audio right now.
That sounds like interference. Like someone's bleeding through onto your channel.
the Murlocs are here.
Yeah, somebody played Bloodlust A. Maybe that's why they decided to give Shaman Murlocs, because of
The bloodlust noise.
Because of the Bloodlust noise.
Could be.
Oh. There is no meat here, and I would like some.
Okay, I am on my way to fight a doppelganger.
Please save me from my awful card prison.
Oh right, I have to do the ceiling here. Okay. Yeah, there is somebody coming through. I hear voices.
That was definitely a robot.
That was definitely... there's definitely somebody else in here.
Good work,
Evil,
Skype.
perhaps?
Huh?
Or mayhap G-Volt is making noises at us in some fashion.
Maybe.
I died.
Actually, I had my mic muted.
That's... funky.
Ah, they was muting
My
it, but...
ass is open.
I'd like to imagine that the other people in this Skype call that are bleeding through to this one hear us perfectly clearly and are going mad because they can't shut us out.
What the hell are they talking about? They have
That-
like no context for anything?
Yeah, that actually happened to me with when I was a kid. My parents' phone line, and I was calling a friend, and we could just hear this other guy. This happened like 3 or 4 times.
Same guy?
Yeah, it was always the same guy, and like the 3rd or 4th time that it happened, we could hear him talking to the phone company about us. And he's like, "Listen, I can hear them perfectly clearly right now. It is very
I can hear the
frustrating."
voices.
And we're just like,
Oh shit.
"Man, we're just voices in your head. That's why they can't hear you." We were so rude and little kids, and
That's good.
it was great.
I
Yeah,
hear
take-
it. I know it's there.
Take the comedy beats that life affords you.
I can no longer make this simple jump.
I can no longer make this complicated jump.
Now, give me a complicated jump any day of the week and I'll make it. But give me this simple jump where I just have to grip correctly and... I will die.
I'm just trying to get to the doppelganger. That's all I want, is get to the doppelganger fight.
I'm just trying to get to Medusa.
Alright.
Amusingly, and I don't know why this is the case, if you let go from a grip, you instantly attain maximum speed, like your maximum fall speed, so you'll fall much faster than if you, like, for instance, jumped or walked off a platform, which is sometimes why it seems like Grant is falling super quickly.
Like, it almost looks like I'm going to get a single win with this deck.
Yes. Come on,
Beautiful.
What did I say? 5 and 3.
Yeah. What the? 8 health? That's some bullshit.
All right, back through the skeleton waterfall.
Yeah, Gnome really likes that guy. I don't like him all that much.
Which one?
The ancient heal bot.
Oh, this dude's...
No, I think he's okay. Like, he's not terrible.
That's probably correct.
What's the ancient heal bot? I'm card names eluding
a, like-
effects or...
It's like a 5 mana 3/3 that gains you 8 life on ATB.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not horrible.
But it's you. Just you.
That's like I said, that's not horrible.
I think it's pretty damn bad.
Excuse me.
Same.
Can I break some of these blocks? I remember this room having breakable blocks in it.
Yeah, I think there still are. I forgot where I put them though.
The secrets.
Okay, falling into pits.
I am crawling up into the HUD. I found that crawling into HUD elements is completely safe.
Yeah, it's safe until it kills you, basically.
Look, I'll take my chances.
Yeah, crocodile. Oh yeah. Are you allowed to commit into a druid board?
Swipe.
Yeah, there's basically it's swipe is the
Oh, okay.
thing common.
I mean, there's also Starfall,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which
but that's
is
a
2
rare.
damage to every minion, but every enemy minion.
You're allowed
Go
to,
with
though.
this.
I'd overcommit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Don't respect the first sweeper. It's what...
Crush him.
Don't respect any
Be
sweeper.
afraid of overcommitting
Oh,
if
no.
most of your minions are 1 toughness.
If he frees his stupid face, then he can't use Bite or Claw or his hero power.
What if I just kill you with moves?
That's generally a good one, too.
That's the best way to deal with the tank.
I like dealing damage. Dealing damage is generally a good plan.
I'm gonna get killed on the stairs while okay. I really need meat. I desire the flesh.
God, I can't keep this grip. Man, this area is brutal. And I know if the follow-up area after it is just as difficult. I think the big thing is I don't know how to deal with ravens.
They can be
Yeah,
kind
they're-
of tough. If you don't get them off of the,
Girl.
like,
She does
first
not use
swoop, then they'll just sort of go wherever they want.
Finding a safe state here. I'm at 0 lives and I just passed through a door. Although I
Alright,
really should.
DM plays, let's ride.
Oh no. Gordo got me.
Oh wait, I'm exactly 1 card short of winning.
Oh, that was a pit. Okay.
Well.
Gordo, no! You can kill Gordo in this game, can't you?
Ah, a Raven hack.
Of
course.
show me your swipe.
Okay, nice.
That would be dicey. I think I'd get murdered a lot in that. Then again, how many times did the owl hack murder me, I wonder?
I seem to have found a challenge room.
Alright, I have to win one more time, and then and then I get my achievement.
You got the win!
Victory!
You defeated.
Well met.
I'm gonna try the challenge room again.
Medusa head!
This looks like a curve.
Is the challenge room just for an axe? That's what I got from it.
Yeah, there's just like stuff.
Oh no, it's the new thingy. I don't know
Excellent.
what I can click on.
Oh, wait, a new area? With new clickables?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
must click on everything. Oh my god, this is. Wait, no. This can be clicked on. Can I ignite the bomb? Ooh.
Much like with every Blizzard matchmaking system, everything that's known about it, quote unquote, is rumor and shadow and secrets, and basically a lie. Like, nobody has any evidence whatsoever to back up any claim.
I can see Gnome Bitten going for an advanced technique.
Well, the advanced technique worked until I ran out of hearts, so now I have to knife the mummy.
How to shoot laser. Found it!
Yeah, it works a little better with an axe. Because the axe can hit both mummies. Like if they're stacked on top of one another, the axe will go through them and hitting them both. It'll do more damage.
My issue was hearts. Now I have to kill this guy again, without any weapons.
Yeah, no lightning to back you up this time.
My
This
shamanic
map
powers are
sucks.
weakened.
I want things that when you click on them, they break, and then you can't. Oh, I made a boot.
If you aim the laser at the little satellite dish over there, it'll launch the rocket.
I could never get that to work, but... okay. I suppose
I
that
don't
would have
think
been
the
too
laser
heroic
can
to work.
reach the satellite dish.
What? I mean, I did this.
Little does this guy know that this is what I'm doing instead of looking at my play.
Man, he's really
I did it.
concentrating hard. You must have some good cards.
Monkey and whatever the fuck this is. Alright, I need this other rocket to get ignited.
Meat! There's meat down here in the secret room! Okay, great. This fight is now basically solved, because I come down here for both meat and hearts.
Yeah, you should be able to re-enter that room.
Yep, I'm... yep.
Man, I'm in a world of problems.
Although now, re-entering killed me because Skeleton really wanted it. I didn't... Okay, and I didn't have a knife, which was my go-to way of dealing with him. Whoa, I screen wrapped. How did that happen?
Ah,
You're mine, Dillahan.
No, I just saw that screen wrap and I don't understand it. That's
Oh,
a new
whoops.
one. You were like in the center of the screen.
I hit the end turn button instead of the button on the maker thingy.
Welcome to die.
Oh no, I didn't get to send out my... Yes, I did. Oops.
well played.
I was like, I want to see what else I can make, and then I hit the end turn button.
Oh, when you re-enter the room, the meat doesn't come back.
The rest of it does though.
You led me astray.
What?
Finally, some entertainment tonight. Fucking taunting me? You need to try another run in the arena. If you got enough gold.
Wait, it taunts you?
Oh, I
It said
died.
feel free to try another run in the arena if you have enough gold.
What? I've never seen that.
Me either. That's rude.
Game cheats me.
Hearthstone is kind of a really shitty game. And by kind of, I mean actually.
It's an extremely elaborate coin toss.
It's true.
It's-
A buddy of mine has been trying to get me to play Hex.
Oh, is that the not Magic the Gathering, Magic the Gathering?
It's the not Magic the Gathering, yes. I know much little else about it other than it's that.
What else is there to know?
Like structure, like what it's like.
But that wasn't my first arena, that was like my 5th arena.
Is he gonna taunt me with that, or taunt me and Kaz with that after our free arena?
Maybe if you use your arena ticket on it.
I did that though. I used my arena ticket.
Oh.
Maybe it just didn't care because like ah shit, this guy has 7,000 gold.
Feel free to
Whatever.
try the arena if you're rich enough. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, go right ahead.
Well, I think I'm gonna end this stream. From my end.
Alright.
I look at the well, thanks for joining us. I do go and look at the Blizzard forums every now and again, and one of the common complaints that I heard about Naxxramas was that it was too expensive and a shameless money grab.
I heard that as well from friends that played and such. And I mean, I guess we are in a unique boat, I think is what it is.
Huh.
I think the whole game is overpriced.
Like, I don't know anybody else that has
Crap.
4 digits of gold, even.
Yeah, I only have 3 digits now.
I only have 2 digits.
Oh.
My clean failed me.
I will get to this freaking boss. If I can get to the boss, the shapeshifter, like, I know I can make the AI break. I trust in my ability to break that AI.
It's kind of a shaky one, frankly. I'm amazed that it killed me so much as a child when I fought the doppelganger.
I mean,
I'm
it's
like-
a difficult fight.
It is, because he has like he has brute force on you basically. He has you dead in 4 hits.
Oh,
And
maybe I'll actually.
you
watch
have him
the
dead in
race.
like
That seems like a
16.
good idea.
Might lose to time.
Actually, watching the race might sound like a good idea.
Ah, there are 2 racers still.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I lost that as soon as my cling fell at the start of the fight.
Hex, Shards of Fate, download.
I mean, it's called Hex.
Announcements.
It does
Good
have that
lord.
going for it. Someone recommended that to me too. Like,
I-
here's a thing.
I
Cards.
have a feeling everyone's going to recommend a Magic the Gathering ripoff to Magic the Gathering players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when it's one of its selling points is it is has a better interface
It's so much
than
like
MTGO.
Magic, it got sued.
I was gonna say,
Right.
like MTGO's interface is a good advertisement for it. That's sort of
MTGO does have a crappy interface.
it's true.
Hopefully I have enough hearts where I can...
Oh hey, this chat is not an infinitely reconnecting chat, like most of the time it's an embedded chat.
Is it usually broken?
It usually never works on my, like it always like it like cranks the CPU to the max and just like reloads the chat forever and ever.
Well,
Like,
I lose.
That's why I stopped just sort of like idling on Salty Bet, was because the chat stopped working and would destroy my computer.
What the hell?
But this is working right now.
Oh, no.
It's the other
Yeah,
kind.
I failed the cling, and therefore I lost.
I think this is the other chat problem where I'm literally never logged in.
Yeah, that's another issue that likes to do.
Yep, this is the one where I'm never logged in.
So just out of curiosity, Gnome, how much Castlevania 3 have you played before tonight?
I've beaten it a couple times.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I'm just... I want to know.
Yeah.
Figured I should know, or at least try and figure out what kind of skill level of player I'm dealing with.
Am I coming off as either too good or too bad?
Yeah. Willing to say yes.
Okay.
Alright, I got to the doppelganger with one hit remaining and immediately died, so that was the thing.
I'm willing
on.
to call you a too aggressive player. You
That
tend
I'll
to
cop to.
you tend to go after a lot of enemies that you don't need to, and most of the enemies in this game are obstacles.
I know, but if I don't kill things that follow me in this game, they will follow me and then knock me into a pit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time to do that and a time to not, and I think you favor doing that more than I would recommend or think is wise.
Try running through.
Every time I've tried that, I've got mega owned. So I guess I'm just wrong then. Ill-taught by the game.
Like, well, in particular, the balloons plus owls room. The balloons
Well,
are
yeah,
slow
like
and stupid, and the owls
if
are
I-
quick and fast.
That's why I tried to kill the owls, and
Yeah, like, that's basically the correct approach. But, like, way too many times you're just like giving up ground to them, and that just makes the whole room take longer. I don't know.
really didn't know what else to do. I said I go
Oh,
try it again.
no, I didn't realize I could get double Medusa headed in that room.
Yeah, the first time I put that room together, I had there's a couple of like places you can, like, enemy placements, and I had picked an enemy placement for Medusa head, and I'm like, okay, let's try this, and it was a placement for the doubled Medusa head, and that was too hard. I'll just
Man, that room's barely doable with one.
Right. It's sort of this, like, puzzling action challenge thing with, between you, the wall, and one single Medusa. And I tried it
Okay.
with, a thing off screen that's spawning 2 of them continuously, and I'm like, oh.
I'm going to try not killing any enemies, and I'll see how that goes.
So
I mean, I don't think that's necessarily the approach here. I'm saying that in a general sense across the entire game, you favor aggressive enemy killing strategy. That's not right or wrong in itself.
draft tournament.
Okay. One of the things about Hearthstone that I think they roll with is power level. Like, there are a lot of times I don't honestly know if they care about balancing for like the arena or anything like that.
Mm.
And also, they have the ability to like rebalance cards, so when things aren't working out, they can fix them. Imagine if you could have just like patched Jace.
Owls.
The brainstorm ability is gone. That's the card.
Still kind of too good. Maybe not, but still really good.
Yeah, still really good. I think that would put it on a similar power level to other 4-mana Jaces. Which is a thing that I could say.
Yep. Those other
Or it's like the other kind where they just completely change the behavior, where it's like, oh, now it's an enchantment.
Yeah. Like
That counters the next 2 spells and then goes away. This is the new Jace. you can decraft your current Jaces.
Crystal
That's an enchantment somebody wanted to make as an invitational, but they wouldn't let them. Wasn't it? Seal of Counterspell?
Yeah, it was just Seal of Counterspell. Not counter the next, like, 2, but...
No. That's more like, what is that card?
Decree of Silence?
Yeah. Counter the next 3.
Okay, if I can cling to the wall, victory is assured, but I have to be able to keep the cling on.
You'll have to pave Grethor with their ashes.
Specifically pave it.
Show them your Batleth. Summon up your Klingon power.
Of all the stupid things in Star Trek, the Batleth is probably the stupidest.
That's a hard, like, line, buddy. The
I know,
stupidest?
but I'm willing to say it is.
Okay.
Like, what competes with it, really?
Well,
terms of
there was the episode with Riker and his dad where they played the ultimate,
version of the ultimate fighting
evolution of martial arts, which is them in like red and white suits and pugil sticks, and they had this little like womp womp noise.
that was the ultimate evolution of martial arts, and it was. Yep.
And apparently, like tripping was illegal. Haha.
There was also the episode of Voyager they retconned.
The episode of
I'm gonna
Voyager where
time
they
out.
turned into a lizard.
They turn into salamanders, yeah. I'm dead.
Right, because they reached warp 13 and were in every point
No,
galaxy
not,
once.
It was transwarp. They reached transwarp speeds.
They went plaid and they
The warp between warps.
It made their DNA evolve backwards.
They blew the whistle, and then they blew the whistle again.
And somehow Cell came out of the time machine, the third time machine. No, it wouldn't be like Melee, it would be like Brawl, but as soon as you tripped, you lost the round.
Yep.
I feel like that should be in some sort of patch, where just like, you trip and it instantly shocks
Just
you.
explode. Yeah, just kidding.
I like that. You fall down and when you hit the ground, you explode. Yes.
Up, I lose. My grip failed, and thus I lose. Now I lose. Well, I really just lose that fight if I was dodging both the mummy shots just as too much.
They are pretty tough. Like, most methods of killing them involve using, like, holy water or boomerang. Like, these are Trevor's weapons, and they can dish out a lot of damage to both mummies very quickly. Huh.
Oh! Nuts. I tried. I tried to get him in the loop. That's all I can hope for is I can get him in the loop, because I don't think I can fight him fair. Having only have like 2 hits when I walk into that fight makes fighting fair nearly impossible.
Yeah, I'm mostly the same boat here. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm tired doing this. Nope. I also have to do this quickly or I also can't win the fight. There's not a lot of time here.
Hmm.
Yeah, if I get to the axe quick enough, I could definitely try using the ceiling in the fight. The big thing is, like, I only get to that fight... Oh, God. I have no hits left now when I get in the fight. Like, having nothing left when I get to the fight is just... crushing. Maybe I'll use the time-honored tradition of flipping between characters.
Ha! That method should still work. Actually,
I mean, if I'm at 1 hit to death anyway...
Yeah. I felt cheated the first time that I learned of that technique. I'm like,
Speaking of...
whoa.
Yeah, I got a 1-up for killing the Cyclops.
He's worth a lot of points. Yeah, that tripped you over 20 grand. That was a nice tactical switch, Gnome. I think there's actually meat in the blocks to that little right square formation right before the room.
Alright, I need to die.
Oh, what? He can hit me up there. Okay. So that's not a safe zone.
I forgot about the fireman. Who's also kind of in the way at the moment.
Why do you keep jumping on that thing? Oh, that was intentional to reset your lives. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Ah, you've reached the Tower of Tough Guys.
Oh, I can't make that jump. Okay. He got me with his... Wow, his flame sticks around for a while.
Try climbing underneath.
I probably should. Oh, Axe Armor was up there.
Cinematic backstab animations.
Oh, fall into a pit. That's this game for you.
There are a lot of pits.
Yeah. When you have one tool.
That was really it. That's...
I know I'm not supposed to go the Axe Armor way.
Everything looks like a hole.
Yeah. Oh, fell into a pit again. I'm gonna try the X armors again because I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah, you just can't get past the X armor.
Oh, you jerk! He figured it out! Got him down to like 5 hits left and he figured out my trick. It was like, no! Alright, now I have to make the entire climb again. This is the 5th time.
How the hell do I get to that block? I just need to touch it.
You know, at least I figure at some point I will, like, I'm getting to the point where I just kind of can walk through the areas.
Hmm.
Oh, well, not here. I'm just gonna get repeatedly slammed by a harpy.
I had it.
Yeah, you can't see the health in that fight because of my timer. Assume I'm at 1 hit point, like I'm always at 1. With how difficult it is for me to just get to the fight, you'll basically be right 9 out of 10 times. Alright.
Yeah, it didn't actually change how many gargoyles spawned in that place. That's just how many there are. It's like It's actually one unit of enemy. You like place the thing and it continuously respawns them like that.
Oh no. Alright, I gotta beat this doppelganger quick. Okay, then into skeleton jail. And then once I'm in there, I'm in the water zone. And if I can just get to the boss with 2 hit points left, that'd be good. Ah, crawling into the ceiling.
I cannot win that. I have to go on the right. Okay. I died before I even knew it. I had picked the wrong path.
You might have been able to like jump into the ceiling and knife him, just with the little stabby knife.
Oh, well, I couldn't. Like me, a
Okay.
human.
Yeah.
There's one other tactic that you might want to try if you get yourself stuck in the box again without the ability to like hop down to the lower platform.
Mm-hmm.
And that's if you're in the little box, you can corner squeeze through that place. There are a couple of corner squeezes in the game. There's only one stage that has a mandatory corner squeeze.
There is not a stage that has a mandatory corner squeeze.
Really?
Unless you fix the bug that lets you avoid that. There isn't. That's the vertical scroll bug I was talking about. You can, at the point where you are required to squeeze, you can scroll the screen enough that the block hasn't spawned that prevents you from going up and around.
Oh, and this is all moot because I do
Really?
not know what
Yes,
a
at least
squeeze
you-
is, nor how to do one. I suppose I will find out when I get there.
Yeah, if it's the stage I'm thinking of that you're thinking of.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
there was
remember this coming up, but I...
Yeah, what you do is you allow the screen to not scroll enough vertically so that the platform that would normally despawn doesn't...
Oh, no. This is definitely a different place then.
Okay.
Yeah. And that one's fine. That one's not mandatory.
Okay.
There's a different one where it absolutely is because there's no vertical scrolling in the screen that I'm thinking of. It's also in an optional area.
Okay.
So, I almost got you to go there, but the advanced skeleton knight warded you away. But yeah, that one has no vertical scrolling, which helps eliminate that particular bug.
Yeah. Okay, can I get to the platonic ideal of a player?
I don't think the squeezes are all that bad. For one, the way I've put them in the game are kind of optional extras. There's only the one that's mandatory in an optional area, even. And I don't find them all that difficult to perform. It takes a couple of tries. And it always will take a couple of tries, actually, because of subpixels. Like every time you put Grant's head in a block, it raises his subpixel position by an amount. Oh man. Looks like the doppelganger has your tactics figured out.
I found a new way to get him, but the problem is I ran out of hearts. Oh no, my knife! No, it only does half a block of damage. Oh,
Yeah.
frick!
Failed to cling and died.
I stopped attacking because I thought I had won the fight.
No.
I was just like, yeah, he has 2 hit points, I hit him twice, this is over.
You know, come to think, Dracula himself will not be that big of a deal after all of this.
Dracula...
I even put in elements to make the Dracula fight a little easier than it normally is.
Well, Drac is like not much of a big deal in this game.
I think the first phase of the fight can be difficult with just Grant.
Oh, I just would disagree, but I think Death is, on the whole, significantly harder.
I 120% disagree with you.
Well, if you have holy water, then who gives a shit about Death?
No, but like even in the Death fight here, like you are given an axe, and Death can be killed with that axe with minimal effort.
Well, see, like right here, what the hell am I supposed to do? Have a sub-weapon?
Yeah, this is not the normal game.
Yeah, I just die. Okay, lesson learned. Have a sub-weapon.
I'm pretty sure you can get past that without. Like, unless there's something weird going on with your... I don't know.
Well, I could not jump over him, and I could not go under him.
Right, you could sort of jump in front of him a little, because he's trying to back away from you. It's pretty tight, but also, if he throws an axe, then you can use your invincibility frames from that to walk through him.
Okay, so I've dealt with the option of exploiting invincibility frames or making extremely precise jumps. I will instead stab him with a knife from a distance. Just give him, like, the 15 or so hearts he wants.
God, I'm gonna game over for like the 8th time in this freaking area.
Or I can just clip through the floor. That works too.
Yep. I'm 1 hit away. I'm not dead. Okay, let's hope for the best. Ah! Son of a bitch. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm more or less with TK Cat on this one, and it's about midnight. You guys have been really brave and great. Playing my hack.
I see no reason to stop.
If you wish, Zoo, just go to zoomwinding.com/funtime. I tried to post that, but it doesn't think that I am logged in.
Hey!
Is
Hey! Wait, you mean you encountered the bug?
this the bug?
It's a bug we've all been talking about. But you're just like, it's not real. Cons.
No. The one that I said was not real was where you try to update, and it doesn't work. But that should work from the dashboard. That I don't think is real anymore.
It only sometimes works for me on the dashboard. It's more consistent than doing it from the page, though.
But yeah, I put the IPS patch for the hack up on the Funtime Index.
The current one?
Yep. So that updated tonight with what was correct, because apparently there was a bad version of it on there previously that I just neglected to test. Or I've had so many different versions of this file in so many different places that I'm like, oh, that's probably the right one. So that's bad on me for basic information technology applications and awareness.
I fell in a pit.
Alright. Back, making my way through skeleton jail.
No, this was not hand done. The thing itself was called Revamp, and I also had help. So let me run hacking.net.
Oh! You know, you said the ceiling doesn't kill you until it does?
Yep.
I finally got it to kill me.
Excellent. So yeah, the majority of the repositioning of blocks and enemy placement, palette editing, even some music track changes that happened in Revamp. There were some additional changes that I had Medibot and Rosella help me with a memory editor. For instance, if you start the game and play through with any name, it will give you Grant at the beginning. It used to be before I had any help at all, the hack was uncompletable unless you entered Fujimoto and started as Grant. You work with the tools that you got. Is what I have to say to that one.
I love this owl chase room. I also find it hilarious with the mermen, because Grant is so short he actually can't take the hit. The fireballs will sail under him even if he's not in crouch.
Ha.
See what happened right there? I fell off the edge and then clipped through a block, it looks like. Who knows? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that did look like clipping through a block. You had obtained maximum speed, and the game was only keeping track of the top edge of that block because of the scroll. So you managed to subvert collision detection.
Ah, no! God, that was I just need to get him in the position. Frickin'. That was the fight if I could just get him in the spot, because I had 16 hearts. 2 birds and then Medusa heads to get around. And I die to a fireball.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half on the aggro Craig.
It was more like an hour.
I had a timer. It was an hour and 25 minutes.
Cool.
Where are you at right now?
Same place I was before.
Wow.
Hey, he's in the Tower of Tough Guys.
Oh, ooh.
In one of the spots with an available corner squeeze, but other available.
Well, how the
stuff.
hell do I do it then? Explain to me. How do I go through this block here?
Um,
This technology I've been told about, not explained, but told. I can squeeze through here?
Here, let me. I'll stream it. I'll stop.
Mind.
I'll stop hosting gens
I'll just
for a
do
minute.
it the hard way then.
Okay.
That's fine. I honestly think the squeeze might be a harder way.
Well,
Why am I
then
doing
I'll just
Switch?
I'll keep doing this then. I'll beat this on my own terms.
Like there is the artificial aspect of this where, like, it's harder than usual because I'm having you do it all in one go. Where in a more organic approach, you might like take your time, take breaks, that kind of thing.
That's not really how I play games anyways.
I don't understand them. I don't get them. How do they move? What is their pattern? Birds. What is your secret?
Like, I'm not going to be able to stream and watch a stream anyways, so like...
Oddly enough, I think you can beat Arya quicker than this.
Let's see.
So
Like, I
try
kinda-
to explain how to do it.
Okay. So I am lagging a bit behind, but you're in the block, and you have to like be to the right of that and jump up, and then press right and up to climb over the block as if the ceiling block wasn't there. And you're actually getting kind of close.
Yeah, I saw him clip through. And
Yeah, because like the jump allows you to like put your head through it. But yeah, like the forward cling should help more than the up cling, because if you do the up cling, it'll stick to the ceiling instead of like clipping through the block. Have to look up.
I don't mean to kill the
password for this.
mood, but I got a shit bad.
You should do that. He always says
whatever.
that, but I'm pretty sure that he means to kill the mood.
I think you're right.
No, that seems way too precise for me to be able to do.
The only way I've ever been able to do it is to wiggle a ton, like going at a... like going at the wall.
Let's see. Should be. Password list. There we go.
Okay, I got past the knight. He took about 12 hearts to kill.
He takes like 14 knives or something. It's ridiculous. He has more health than some bosses.
Yep.
Well, here we are, back at the beginning of the stage. Again.
Now I have to figure out how to get past this asshole.
I can't freaking do it.
Oh wait, that's the owl hack. That's the wrong one.
I've reached the point in playing where I just get worse as time goes on now.
Right.
I've been there for a while.
Mm.
So now how do I get past this guy? I cannot jump over him, I cannot go under him. Unless I can go under him. Nope, that's just death. I could try the mysterious corner squeeze yet again.
I assume it's a corner squeeze over a pit because everything else is.
No, it's Axe Knight in front of a door that I cannot otherwise harm or get around.
What do we got?
Okay.
I'm just paying the toll.
The 14 heart toll.
Mhm. I mean, he's protecting a door, so even
That's-
though I am at one hit, I have 5 lives.
I think I've solved the riddle of what kills you up in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Screen wrap.
Kaz, I think you'll be happy about this. Stairs.
You're kidding.
I feel pretty confident in this.
It's stairs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You touched the stair location before it was there, and climbed up into the abyss. Stairs are dangerous.
So I'm wondering where I'll get hosed next due to my now lack of sub-weapon. Oh, here's a setup weapon here. It was just a heart the last time I got it because I had a knife. Come on, Frankenstein.
Okay, so that said successfully patched.
F. If. I keep sitting here wondering if I could corner skip through that corner.
That it is possible.
I might take the time to try it. Okay, just need to have 16 hearts going into the fight. That's it. That's the only requirements for victory. I'll just die and fall
swamps.
into the
Okay, so that's gone. Now let's mess up. Do 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 do.
I have no idea what the motion for this is supposed to be. That's a death.
Okay, well, I did not set my thinger stream title, so the stream title is going to be Bobo, but the rest of it should be fine.
How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomber.
Yep. That's leftover from last night. Oops.
How did those go, by the way?
One thing is not fine. They runs themselves?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty well. It's like, I think a 3-3, a 4-3, and a 5-3.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I only got
so
to like basically see the beginning of the first, so.
So, I hate to say this, but I got it in one.
I'll have to go watch the recording later to
It's
figure out what the hell.
yeah, it doesn't look like much of anything.
What's the motion?
You have to jump neutral up into the ceiling, and then when you begin to fall, hold like the direction into the corner, like the sideways direction. So let me just go and do this again. Okay, I just had the right number of subpixels the first time. Okay, good. Now I'm not doing it immediately. That's good. Because it is kind of tough and like a task thing. Well, good. After doing it once perfectly,
Oh!
fail it at a
Lord.
million times.
Finally, the doppelganger's dead. I finally got my condition, which was 16 hearts, and the fight begins.
Excellent.
So now all that's left is Dracula.
Try scooting the screen up a little. That's weird that it works, like, just fine the first time. Oh, there we go. Had to bother you. Yeah, the thing... I guess the other trick to it is that you have to have your head up in the block and then be falling a little bit. Let me see if I can get this again. Not care about that guy.
That's alright, Grognar. There's little left on this, and I believe. I believe Gnome can make it past the tall men.
Well, I'm almost a Frankenstein as it is.
That's the tallest man.
Oh, that was foolish. But I thought
Man, maybe I am totally making it up. And I don't fully understand the mechanics of the corner squeeze. That's fine too. Do do do. These videos are going to look really weird to anyone who is just sort of paying attention to my stream and not my Twitter.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, Kaz, what the hell are you doing? Oh, there we go.
I'll screw with those people.
Let me see if I can also make it past the Fright Knight up here. 'Cause he's kind of a buggerance, I will admit. Because he throws axes at you, but then you're like far enough away that he won't. And he's like, oh no! Okay, that was kind of dumb on my part.
Any guess when MTGO hijinks will happen tomorrow? I'm gonna do Hearthstone more than anything else tomorrow because I haven't done any of the new arena stuff. No idea on the start time for that. Damn.
I actually modified Grant's health values to make me a little tougher, if you can believe that.
Yeah, you would normally take 3, 4, 5. Dang it, no! So there's a trick to this part that I've been here a lot, and I continue to say that I haven't figured out the way to get past it without having to take 2 forced hits. And I swear there must be a way to get by it without 2 forced hits, but
It doesn't have to be. There just
in
probably
Dracula's
is one by design.
Dracula's land.
yeah,
Yeah. I know there's a clean way through it. It's
yeah.
a lot of stuff, a lot of chaos, really. There we go.
Crap. I'm way too slow. I'm...
Let me see if I can get past this guy without... Ooh, now he's wigging out because he didn't load properly. That's going to make this tough.
If there was meat there, I'm going to be sad, but whatever.
Okay. I think that's enough to satisfy my tutorial videos for Gnome. Like, I handed one back, buddy.
Do I not have enough hearts to kill you?
On top of the 20 some odd ones for Dark Souls.
Right.
Yeah, we've done a decent amount of cons, and I'm really enjoying cons at Tarkir Limited. I haven't done some in a while just because of the cube being around. You know, the cube is something else.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get by that guy without taking damage, but... And then the zone directly after him is a one-hit-and-you-die zone.
Everybody in the pits. Cons of Tarkir has Goblin Slide.
Yeah.
I took a hit and then I died.
Yep, that's that zone. There weren't many areas in the game where I could exploit like the vertical nature of being able to climb, because you can climb very quickly, but that often doesn't mean all that much. It's like, okay, I got up like 4 blocks very fast. I could also jump very fast. So in the vertical sections, the couple that I got in the game, I really tried to make those like something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ride down thing is confirmed to be a MTGO bug.
Ah. And the morph disconnect. That was my favorite thing. I'm sad that didn't live long enough for me to truly get to exploit it.
Cons limited with morph disconnecting. When this card is face up, remove 3 minutes. Turn face up, remove 3 minutes from your opponent's timer.
There's almost a Hearthstone card that's like that.
He's back to 15 seconds now. He was 30.
They didn't always report 15?
Yeah, I was gonna say the card always had... Oh, so it just reported incorrectly?
Hmm.
You are in my way, tall man.
Nope.
Let's see.
Death ceilings.
Forget where I hid the meat in that one.
What?
In the Frankenstein fight, there's meat in one of the walls. I think it's on the in the top right corner. I don't have the editor on this computer right now, so I can't look at my ROM. I suppose I could go get it and open the thing up again. I'd say you're doing really well, Gnome, frankly.
I'm also save scumming at this point.
I mean, well, there's...
Okay, I die. Need to make this jump without bumping my head on the ceiling.
The bump. I'm at the point where it's jump into a pit a lot.
That's... that is much of the game, I'm afraid.
Well, this one's on purpose, but...
Oh, I understand.
Anything
No,
less
no,
than max lives going forward here is a waste of effort, because I know for a fact that Dracula's room has a gimmick. And it's that it kills you 80% of the time when you try to enter it. Dracula figured out that way. What if I just put like spikes on my front door? Then all these like pesky Belmonts can't find their way in.
Yeah, the meat's up here. I have to remember how to fight Frankenstein.
If you have a lot of axes, it'll help, but...
A lot. I have a few axes.
Yeah. I mean, he is fightable in close quarters, which I suppose you will have to do. But there's a pit there, and if you want to collect the orb at the end, then you have to discover that meat. He's a really interesting boss for Grant to fight, because the cling to the ceiling thing is unreliable.
Yeah, the correct thing to do here is just to harm him a lot, it seems like.
Yeah.
Deal damage.
Yeah, treat him like Four Kings. Just break him. He's making really good berserker decisions with his ceiling tiles.
Berserker decisions.
He's also ramming me into the pit rather effectively. I feel really bad for using save state here.
Oh, I fell off too early there. It's probably alright. Going 2 hits into the room that requires me to take 2 points of damage usually probably wasn't going to work out anyway. I think I have a way around it if I have something like 10 hearts. Let's see how many of those I can collect.
If he comes near me, he loses. He came near me.
What is the earliest you could one-turn kill somebody in Hearthstone? Or like you mean like earliest you can deal 30 in 1 turn, or earliest you can deal 30 damage?
I'm afraid I defrauded Frankenstein.
That's perfectly fine.
That's what
That's
you're
a good
supposed
spot
to do.
for it.
None of his attacks could harm me in that position.
All tactics are legitimate.
I'm going to throw myself in the spit a couple of times, and
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would involve something like Shaman with Dust Devil, coin Dust Devil, turn 1, and a perfectly complicit opponent.
That would be turn 3. you'd
Dust
get the kill.
Dust Devils with also Rock Fighter weapon.
Yeah, like that would be a turn 3 kill.
Jumping Skeleton, you are a hero.
You guys have no idea how badly I want Dust Devil to be good.
Well, you have it now, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a common. With no overload.
What am I supposed to do about birds?
I have been fighting them for like 4 or so levels, and I don't have an answer for you yet. So
This I think is one of the screens where Slyo showed me a place where he's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk above and ignore all this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put the ceiling there. So this is the version with ceiling, so that you can't just like walk over all the obstacles, which is definitely the correct thing to do if it's available.
There's also a merfolk, a merman spawning out of the water.
That is something that I really can't avoid in that area if I mean to keep the mermen there at all. Which, I mean, there's such a unique feature of the running water but I didn't want to like get rid of them completely.
I'm going to say something that may sound a bit incredulous. I think the inclusion of birds in that place is unfair.
Why?
You have no way of-
not disagreeing, just what I can't see the room, so.
It was incredulous. It's the merman room where you're crawling on the ceiling and have no meaningful way to avoid or attack the birds. You just have to movement them, which is... I have not been able to do that consistently.
Yeah,
I was being incredulous,
You-
though. Like,
you
the hack we're talking.
you almost never will have a consistent run at the ravens, just because they are ravens and their movement rules are weird, and I don't fully understand them myself.
I guess Raven here. What do I do about him? Hope he doesn't respawn. He didn't respawn. Okay, cool.
Whatever, damage boost to get through.
Yeah, Medibot and I were talking about doing a Mega Man ROM hack, and like one of my ideas for just this toxically bizarre and subversive ROM hack of Mega Man and its mechanics was to have a boss and level for the boss that was composed entirely of unkillable monsters. Like, there are plenty of Mega Man enemies you cannot harm at all, and that your shots just bounce off, and we're going to make an entire level out of those. But keep in the feature where you can like scream kill them, and make that the way to get through any enemies in that place. And then if you get to the boss door, there's just nothing there.
Oh god, these pendulums are fast.
Oh, excellent. You got to the fast pendulums.
Oh my god. I don't remember this.
Yeah, that's new. There's, well, I guess new to you, but...
Oh, I'm calling this enemy shenanigans right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one reason I'm calling shenanigans on him, it's because my axe despawns when I fire it. I like the fast pendulum, though. That's a nifty include.
What's down here? A zone.
Ah, nuts. Alright. Speedrun tactics! Ugh! Okay. Yo! Fine, I'll do it your way, game.
Okay, so apparently the best single turn kill is in Rogue.
Cold Bloods?
Yeah. Turn 1, Young Dragon Hawk. Turn 2, double Cold Blood, double Shadow Step, double Abusive Sergeant.
That's 9, that's 15.
How do I do this? I cannot just cling here. Like, how do I have to leave?
You have to go down the stairs. That's your punishment
Came
for
up
leaving.
the stairs through here.
Right.
I saw the stairs and wondered, where do these
Those
go?
stairs are the way back if you fail.
Oh, well, that's silly.
You fell in the punishment hole.
I finally found a map where I could make a punishment that was not Death Gnome, and I took the opportunity.
I think you may not have taken the opportunity. I can't go up these stairs.
What are you
The
talking
upstairs, they were supposed to be the return stairs.
about?
These do not function.
Oh my god.
I'm trapped. Yeah,
Okay.
You've simply just made a pit. So,
Yeah.
You made a punishment worse than death.
That's excellent. I'll fix that though. Thanks for finding that. Where are you? You're block 6OC. That's a little strange.
So, I guess I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do about that clockwork tonight. There's that knight in the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Knives from across the wall? Can he hit me from there? Oh, I gotta make my, like, long trek back.
I need you to throw downward axe. Yes. Okay, that was stupid, but it worked.
The young Dragonhawk thing, like with Rogue, that sounds a lot like Nivik Cyclops shenanigans.
Hmm.
I believe you mean,
No, I chose not we Dragonauts on purpose there when I spoke.
yeah.
Also, we Dragonauts. So
I love Weak Dragonauts.
I know. I'm more of a Gelectrode person myself, I guess.
I like both a lot.
Kiln Fiend till the day I die.
But really, it's all about the Nivik Cyclops because of the limited games I had with that. Kiln Fiend for life. Kiln Fiend Nuktats. So,
This bone pillar is just.
I don't know
I
if
think I know
anyone's
what
noticed,
that's for.
but I there's something going on this front screen that's telling me I will not make any more progress. I've failed to go down the stairs at least 3 times in a row now.
Man,
Simply failed.
stairs in this game. Gelectrode is like having spell damage.
It really is.
Only he also triggers on your. Like. Ponders and shit.
Yeah.
All spells deal 1 damage. Cinder Pyromancer is like spell damage.
Hmm.
Yep. He's like a worse version of Gelectrode that was so good.
Well, he triggered off red spells, so that's maybe not worse, because it's not just instants and sorceries.
He also was not a pinger, he was a
Right.
goblin fire slinger.
He could only do one thing. A damage to your opponent.
I died.
I can't use these stairs.
Right, can you not use them, or can you not use them?
No, me the person. I am unable to use these stairs. Like, the motions, I am drained. I think this is usually what occurs when I get this far into the ROM hack anyway. I don't think I've ever actually defeated Dracula. Is he the owl in this version?
He's not. Maybe I should port over my owl Dracula.
No, I successfully used the stairs.
I fell in a pit.
I fell for a greed trap. No! It's a good greed trap. I went for the candle. You're not actually fast enough to get to the candle?
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you have a knife, you can hit it.
Yeah, probably with a sub-weapon.
I don't even remember what's there. That's like...
Okay. I think it's getting to be about time for me, but not out of frustration, but out of hungress.
That's a good reason too.
A force yet more powerful than... I'm actually feeling pretty good about the game right now. Like, this is stuff I feel like I could do after I got past some stuff.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to go satisfy the hungress, and that is enough for me.
Alright.
Alright, thanks for joining us. Night.
Yeah, I think I have been... I think I've reached my personal limit at this, and if I came back to this, like, another day, it wouldn't actually be that difficult. But having done the entire thing in one sitting...
Yeah, I know.
So...
It is rough.
So,
I guess what this means is I'll have to, like, go at it myself. Be like, yo, this is me playing my own hack. This is like a...
I don't know if me or you have more time on this hack, like playtime. I have no idea how much playtime you actually have on your own hack. You know?
Yeah, quite a lot, frankly.
I know. I'm also aware that this is probably the, like, 5th or 6th time I've done this. Oh god. I went under the spikes. Anyway, though, I think this is it for me, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna cut it here, and, yeah. Do some Hearthstone tomorrow.
Excellent.
Let me know if you're in.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like tomorrow. Well, thanks everybody for joining us, and all of my racers for tolerating me. we had a strong start, and then yes, it's hard. We're in.
Difficult game. Anyway, thanks Zoo for joining for this big ol' race. Hope you all enjoyed it. Good night, everybody.